Because I'm happy. Woo! It might seem crazy what I gotta say. The sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. Oh, well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Why?
Here's why. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is true. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, levels too high. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, let me tell you. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, levels too high. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Hey, hey. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey. Hey. I tell you something, I think you'll understand when I say there's something I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh please, say to me, you're gonna be my man. Oh please, say to me, you'll let me hold your hand. Oh, let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. to come. I'm waiting on the day to come. I wanna be moving at the speed of sound. Wanna move so fast my feet don't hit the ground. Feel the motion, don't look down till I get back home. I wanna be waking out of a dream. And when I wake up, you'll be right in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna be holding you in my heart till I get back home. Woo! I'm waiting on the day to come. Woo! I'm waiting on the day to come. Now when I walk the streets in silence, I can hear your voice, it's calling me loud and clear. Oh, it's as if you say I miss you with every thought and every whisper, every tear. Oh, I'm waiting on the day to come. Woo! I'm waiting on the day to come. Oh, oh, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. Ooh, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Ooh, yeah. Oh, good luck at the vet, Riddler. You got this. I've got this very sad tuner. It's going through some rough times. Needs some crazy glue, but check this out. It's missing one of its little prongs. Not to be confused with prawns. It has all of its prawns. So you would think that missing the third one, it wouldn't stick on there. But, well, and I'm proving that. But actually, if you do it the right way, sometimes it does stick on there. Oh, of course, now it's not working. There we go. Look at that. So it can work as long as you don't move. So just keep that right there. Yesterday was the day after a big day. It was my dad's birthday. So please join me, everyone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my dad. We had a wonderful day. We all got to hang out, had some good food, picked up a bundt cake for my dad. And we got one of the smaller ones, which I was interested to learn is called a buntlet. So we celebrated in style with a buntlet. And it was a very nice day. Another day young, yes. So happy birthday, Dad Drader, a buntlet. This birthday, show the people that you love, you care about them, with a buntlet. As I handed my dad his 50th birthday card, he looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, you know, one would have been enough. Yes, a buntlet. Today's word of the day is buntlet. No, there actually is a theme, and it's not related to a buntlet. Let's see if anyone can guess what the theme is. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. That's where we went. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way into New Orleans. Well, I pulled my poem out of my dirty red bandana, and I was playing a soft, well, Bobby sang the blues, yeah. I'm reading about bun cakes. Windshield wiper, snapping time wipes, holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Ooh, yeah, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, I mean nothing, honey, feeling free. And if feeling good was his Lord when he sang the blues, you know feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done, yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, oh, I let him slip away. He was looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. Well, I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Oh, yeah, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, and that's all that my Bobby left me. And that feeling good was his Lord when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. What's a lava studio? La da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Sing along if you know the words. La da 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 da. Christine knows the words. La da da la 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 la. Hey, my Bobby, oh my Bobby McGee, yeah. La 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 la. Hey, my Bobby, oh my Bobby McGee, yeah. I always said I call him my lover, call him my man, said I call him my Bobby, do the best I can. Come on, Bobby, yeah. Come on, Bobby McGee, yeah. La 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 la. Hey, 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 I said my Bobby. I said my Bobby McGee, yeah. Bobby McGee. That was, gosh, I've been singing that song so long. It used to be one of my go-to karaoke songs as a kid. And it had this long piano solo on it. I remember just kind of standing there while the solo. It's always hard karaokeing a song that has a large solo in it, because you're kind of just left there with your hands in your pockets going do 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 do, but trying to look like you're not going do 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 do, which is sort of hard to accomplish. Have you ever tried to just not look like you're going do 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 do? Here, I'll try to demonstrate. See, you can still tell I'm going do 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 do. How many times can I say do 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 do? I'm gonna say one more time. It's somewhere in this broadcast. A balm for work stress. Well, thank you. Do 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 do. I'm happy to get to be a part of that. It has been so hot lately. Everything is in bloom here too. It's pretty wild. It's like summer is here in full force. Augie and I are waking up early in the mornings now to go for walks around, 8 o'clock to try to beat the heat. But Augie doesn't mind. He's always ready. He says hello, by the way. He was sorry that he didn't come to say hello during the last stream. He got a business phone call. So that's what he was doing. He was a little busy. There is a super bloom in the desert. I was out in the desert a couple weeks ago. Been a long couple days. And I was asking different desert denizens, where's the super bloom? Where's the super bloom? And nobody seemed to know. And I was like, this is your job. But so I didn't witness the super bloom, but I did look at normal flowers, and they seemed to be happily in bloom, I guess. I don't know. So let's see. Take care of business, Augie. Every day. Let's see if anyone can guess the theme. I've seen some guesses. Let's do one more. Apple Valley. Do they have apples there? Do I need a capo? Yeah, let's do this one. Aww. Thank you very much. I will get that one in a little bit later in the show. Thanks, Bruno. That was a very fun song to work on. Good old feet don't touch the floor. All right, let's see if we can do this. Theme, excellent songs. I like that theme. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I just can't compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my Pam. You know that spray you put in pans? Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of man, but I would never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my raisin bran. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Jolene is hanging out in my kitchen. What's she doing here? Jolene, get out of here. All right. The theme is songs that heavily feature acoustic guitar. So we've got Bobby McGee. That's a real strummer, as the kids call it. I don't know what the kids are calling things nowadays. What else? We've got Jolene with that really iconic finger pick part. Whatever it is. And we've had, what was the other one that we did? Oh my gosh, it was memorable. Oh, my song, Waiting on the Day, which has a lot of acoustic guitar. So there you go. Acoustic guitar. There's a whole lot that can be done with that. Trying to think whether or not Feet Don't Touch the Floor had acoustic. I don't think it did it? I'm trying to remember. Find me at the party. It does. Never mind. I stand corrected. Actually, I sit corrected, but you will find me at the party doing my best to blend in with the wallpaper, blend in with the rain, standing in the back all alone by the table with the snacks, checking my phone. But in my mind, I'm on the dance floor, keeping time, hands in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Where are we? Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Let your, I got hair in my mouth, just a little more. Please forgive me, I got lost again. I was starry in the mood. I love those MTV Unplugged inside my head. Thanks, Charles. Oh, the real world don't feel like my home, so I run away and I make up a world of my own. But in my mind, I'm Ginger Rogers. Can you be my friend to stay? 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. Close your eyes, let your mind drift downstream. Take your time, you will find everything you need. I don't remember the chords to that section. One, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. You remember you had to wait 1 year between the first time you heard Waiting on the Day and the release. Oh, wow. Well, it could be called Waiting on the Release then. Well, patience is a virtue, so thank you for being so virtuous. Ah, yes, the magical acoustic guitar. What did they call it before electric guitars? Just guitars, I guess, probably, right? The acoustic wasn't really probably so necessary to say. But I don't know. Do we have any guitar historians out there. What episode number is this of Weekly Wacky? Is this 236, did it say? It really is strange to me that we have done that many episodes. But I guess, like anything, if you work at it slowly over time, it can amass something pretty big. 235. Wow. Do you remember my chiropractor dad joke I said about a week back? No, what was it? So let's see. Oh. I pulled this one out because when I was thinking about acoustic guitar songs, this was like the most classic one that came to mind. It's a real cheery song too, you know? A little more high strung. Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill. Till the landslide brought me down. Are we syndicated? Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Oh, Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. The south of France, hello. You have some French friends on here. Come say hello. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, take my love, take it down. Oh, down a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill, and the landslide brought me down. Oh, landslide brought me down. My nose was itching during that song, and I was trying to you ever try to itch your nose without touching your nose? It's pretty hard. No, it doesn't quite work. Oh, Mother Nature's Child is such a beautiful one. I don't really know it. All I kind of know is Mother Nature's Child. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. The Boxer. That's a good one. I think I half know that. Let's see. When it comes to changing diapers, I'm afraid of changes. You know, that's a fair fear. Is this too low? Now it'll work. Maybe a little higher. Okay. Now that is too low. I am just a poor girl, though my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles. Such are promises, all lies and jest. Still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a girl in the company of strangers on the quiet of a railway station, running scared. Landlord, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la. La 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 la. If anybody wants to make a crashing noise, go for it. La 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Thanks, Charles. Just to come off from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La la la, la la la. I'll come on to play Scrabble. Ah, so you've been to the same areas, huh? Beware the double word score. Now the years are rolling by me, they are rocking evenly. I'm older than I once was, and younger than I'll be. That's not unusual. No, it isn't strange. After change upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. Gosh, I love Paul Simon's writing. La la la. La 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 la. Aw, one of my very good friends was from Toulouse. Now I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fight of ice trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 la, la la la. There's a lot of la 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 la's in this, huh? La la la. We got some doo doo doos, some la la la's, some na na na's. I love all of the nonsense syllables that find their way into songs. Oh, some early Bob Dylan. What early Bob Dylan? You have a specific request? In the meantime, What's Up is a good one. So many great songs with acoustic guitar. I feel like it could be a whole month of acoustic guitar. Oh,
Oh, Christine, thank you very much. I'm not going to lie and tell you that that's not going to go toward Taco Bell. I think there might be a Taco Bell visit in my future. Oh, Fast Car, that's a good one. Banana Pancakes. That song always makes me think of high school because I ate a lot of banana pancakes then. No, just because people used to play that song a lot. Let's see. It's a capo. Massive thanks to whoever invented the capo. Edward Capo. Oh, Into the Mystic. Cinnamon twists, yeah. You know what also looked good were those little, they were like Cinnabon balls. Do they still have those? I can't eat them because they're dairy, but those always looked really good to me. And you know what? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, 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 yeah. And I try, oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Their first rehearsal, an earthquake forced them to reschedule. Wow. I don't know. If you're trying to do something and an earthquake starts, it's almost like maybe that's a sign. But I'm glad they kept going because that song is great. Was that a big earthquake? I'm trying to scratch my nose again without scratching it. You got to be careful with how you itch your nose. You know, I try not to tell people how to live their lives, but if you came to me asking for advice, I would say, be careful with how you scratch your nose because you don't want to be in a Seinfeld situation, you know, where you're driving in the car and you're scratching. You're just scratching, not picking. But look, see, I'm not going to do this because then we'll have a screenshot. But if you switch the angle, it could look like something else, a pick, not a scratch. And the only time I want to pick is to pick a winning team or something. So that's my advice. If people ever say, did Sarah ever teach you anything? She said, be careful with how you scratch your nose. Let it be said. I don't really know that one, I'm sad to say. Bruno, I'm sorry. But thank you very much. I feel like with Acoustic, we have to do some early Bob Dylan, don't we? Step aside, dog of wisdom. But this is good advice, right? And I'm not saying don't scratch your nose. Obviously, you got to do it. You can't push down something like that. It is natural. But be careful. Or scratch it however you want, but make sure there's nobody around. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox. Why can't we have a wallpaper of you scratching your nose? That seems just so on point for Weekly Wacky that's actually a very legitimate question. Finger picking is okay. Nose picking, socially frowned upon. Okay, we can pay for $500. Blowing in the wind, that's a good one. Pollen, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The pollen is blowing in the wind. Figure out what key to actually have. That's a little. That's better. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Oh, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? Oh, this chart's not right. Yes, and how many times must a cannonball fly before they forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. You want to take it, Bob? Okay. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before you can see the sky? Oh, there it is. Yes, and how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths must it take until he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. He made up some of the lyrics. Wow, what an interesting fact. I didn't know that about that song. So he didn't actually write the melody. Yes, well, for those people who are in LA, I'm going to be joining my friends Scary Pockets at their show on Saturday, which I'm really excited for. It's going to be a great show. Incredible band, a lot of really stellar singers. It's going to be a good time. Okay, here's one. I've never actually played this song, but it is, I'm not sure if she's playing acoustic on this or if it is another stringed instrument. It might not be, but acoustic. It's definitely acoustic, whatever she's playing. I wasn't sure if what exactly it was, but. Aw, thank you, Charles. Where will it be in LA? It's at the Terragram Ballroom. I've never been there before. I love Scary Pockets too. There's some seriously good people over there. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. I'm on alone. I want to make sure I'm not doing this even higher. No, okay, good. It's slightly down. I am on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for something. What can it be? Oh, I hate you so, I love you so. Oh, I love you when I forget about me. I wanna be strong, wanna laugh long, wanna belong to the leaving, wanna laugh, get up and jive, wanna wreck my stockings in some jukebox dive. Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Do you wanna take a chance, or maybe finding some sweet romance with me, baby? Now come on. All I really wanted love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you too. All I really wanted love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. I wanna talk to you, wanna shampoo you, wanna renew you again and again. Applause. Life is our cause. When I think of your kisses, my mind sees stars. Do you see how you're hurting me, baby? So I hurt you too, and we both get so blue. Come on. Well, I'm on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for the key to set me free. Oh, the jealousy, the greed is the unraveling. It's the unraveling, and it undoes all the joy that could be. I wanna have fun, wanna shine like the sun, wanna be the one that you wanna see. Wanna knit you a sweater, wanna write you a love letter, wanna make you feel better, wanna make you feel free. Wanna make you feel free. Scary Pockets checks under the bed for Chuck Norris every night. Oh, Chuck Norris. Artist fact, she has a very distinctive guitar style and uses a panoply of alternate tunings. Yes, panoply. This makes it very difficult to replicate her sound or draw up accurate chord. That is so true. And pretty hard to sight read and do for the first time. I think we got about 60% of the melody there. So many good tunes. Oh, somebody said a James Taylor song. I remember seeing it earlier. Which James Taylor was it? Yeah, PMJ and Scary Pockets intertwine. I think it definitely a big part of it is that they were both in LA for a pretty big chunk of time. Pockets still kind of half in LA, and then PMJ not LA at all anymore, but they were for a long time. Christine, thank you. You know, this reminds me when the pandemic started, we all really weren't sure what was going to happen, if we were ever going to leave our homes or what the deal was going to be. So I remember when the news came that we were all going to be sheltering in place and stuff. I went out in my car and I went to Taco Bell and ordered like 20 burritos because I was like, who knows what's going to happen? I guess I was part of the problem. But I didn't see it as hoarding. I saw it as supporting a business. And so I went and I got 20 burritos and then I froze them. And I went, okay, good. Now I'm ready in case something happens to Taco Bell. What if something happens to Taco Bell and I can't get my burritos? But then the problem was I have no self-control when it comes to Taco Bell. So I ate all of those burritos in a very short amount of time. So I know. Yeah, Phil knew where this story was going. He just started everything over on hard difficulty. That is very true. Del Taco is a backup. Yeah. I like Del Taco fine. It's just not the same as Taco Bell to me. It's just not the same. What's my favorite guitar to play? I really love this one. This is my Taylor. It's a GT with 3 picks in it. Gives it that extra sound. And this one is Koa. I need to clean it. But I love this guitar. I've had it for about, maybe 5 or 6 years. Maybe not that many. But I really like the grand theater size. I usually go for larger bodied guitars, but this one is just really fun to play. When they released it, they were like, it's the most fun to play. And I was kind of thinking, that kind of sounds like what you say about an instrument when it doesn't sound good, right? Like it's really fun. But this one actually sounds incredible. So it is fun to play and it sounds really wonderful. So this is probably my favorite one that I have. Yeah. I did not stockpile toilet paper, no. How much fun to play. Very fun. Very fun. Okay, what do we have? Augie, we hear you. Do you hear Augie? How much fun? So much fun. I see where you're going. Some people stash toilet paper. Some people stash tacos. It's true. We got through. Oh, fire and rain. Okay. Talk about someone with a very distinctive guitar playing style. Oh, I hear Augie too. Where are you? Augie. Augie. Augie dog. Okay, let's see. Every time it's a James Taylor song, I always know I'm going to hear. What is it? I'm always looking for that. Hang on, I wonder if I can play this in... That's not better, is it? Yeah, maybe slightly. Okay, let's see. All right, well, let's see what we can do. It's kind of low, it's kind of low. What if we went up to... Oh, that's got A flat. Okay, we'll figure it out. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, back turned to the sun. Hey, Jackie. The Acoustic Guitar Award, Brandy. Always just trying to make Brandy proud. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around. Thought I'd see you fire and rain. Think on the record it fades. That's such a great one. Yeah, actually, you read my mind. Sweet Baby James was the one that I had pulled up earlier to do. I love that tune. That is a great tune. Acoustic guitars. Who thought that they could be so much fun? It'd be pretty crazy, like a very meta kind of thing to just do all of the songs in the order. This is like the longest episode ever. Since it's acoustic, which is usually what I play on the show, we just go back to the very beginning of the show, of like the whole series, and start with whatever the first song was, and then do every song that we've ever played on Weekly Wacky, and then go again, and we just keep going and scratching our noses. Wouldn't that be fun? You'd have to clear your calendar though for a long time. How many hours? So did we say this is 235? This is episode 235. So 235 hours of Weekly Wacky Wednesday. So 9.79 days. So you could clear your calendar for about a week and a half. We could do it. Yeah, that's true. I did play electric more. So, okay, it wouldn't be the full 9.8 days. We could maybe have it be more like 9 days, something like that. We would definitely need pickles and tomato spritz. Maybe I'll go to the store and get some of those Grillo's half sours. Those are some of my absolute favorites. Charles, thank you. Look at this little guy. He's like a little, what kind of dog is he? I cannot think of the name of this kind of dog. A corgi? No. That'd be a terrible musical, Corgi and Bess. No, that's a bad idea. A Shiba Inu. There we go. What a cute little Shiba Inu. I have never seen a Shiba Inu in the wild. Do they really exist? I don't think I've ever actually seen one walking down the street. Oh, I was going to get the Grillo's pickled de gallo. I got to do that. Got a big to-do list. It seems like with to-do lists, I don't know if you feel this way. You get some things done and then more things come, and it's like the to-do list is always going. But you know what? That's okay, because it reminds me of a story. There is a North American Productivity Association. NAPRA. North American Productivity. NAPA. Anyways, they didn't have a cool acronym. But there is a North American Productivity Association. And they were trying to figure out, how can we raise people's productivity? We want to at least help people out, maybe 10%, even if we could just improve it by about 10%, make a huge difference, especially over time. Think of what a beautiful place the world could be. What a beautiful world it could be. So they were trying to think of what they could do. They tried some different things. They tried different lightings. They tried some fluorescent lights, and you know how great those make you feel. I just love being in a building with a bunch of fluorescent lights shining directly down on me. Makes me at peace. They tried that. They realized that it didn't increase productivity. They tried, they were going for all of the senses. They tried scents. So they piped in scents from things like, a tomato that's been sitting on your counter for about 4 days, and you pick it up and it's sort of squishy and you're like, is this tomato still good? Well, if you cut that tomato in half and you smelled it, they tried to put that smell through. It helped about 2%, but that range wasn't that great. They thought this could have just been an error in the way we were measuring it. So they're trying to figure out, what are we going to do? We have to make people more productive. And then someone said, well, we've tried smells, we've tried, visual aspects. How about we try music? So a bunch of songwriters got together and they had some ideas. They submitted different songs and studies were conducted. People were put inside rooms for 3 days straight and these songs were played, and you got to study kind of the baseline to where they ended up, how productive they were. And some of these songs were really promising. Some actually were not productive. But that's a story for another time. But one band put a song forth. And the productivity, whoa, what just happened? The productivity that was studied went up 200%. That's right, 200%. They went, we've got something here. We need to patent this and we can distill it and we can sell it. But this band said, no, we're not going to do something like that. We want to give this to the people. So they printed it on vinyl and they released it. And they still made a profit, but genuinely they just wanted to share it and help raise people's productivity. So if you're working on your taxes right now, or maybe you have a big project at work, or you're in the middle of spring cleaning, you're trying to get through your day, try this song because it has been clinically proven to increase productivity. Don't you feel productive already? There's a productive port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in a productive town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. While Brandy wears a braided chain made from finest silver from the north of Spain. I like it that bears the name of the very band it loves. Well, he came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he could not stay. No harbor was his home. Carl, the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love of my lady is the sea. Yes, it is. Oh, well, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw its raging glory. But he had always told the truth, Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy, wait, why llamas? does it best to understand. At night, when the bar's closed down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can't hear him say. She hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, I love my lady is a sea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I say, Brandy, you are a fine girl. Llamas and hats. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love of my lady. Oh, my life. My love of my lady. Oh, my life. My love of my lady is the sea. The letter C, the key of C. Oh, thank you, Krasimir. I just got that. Well, I hope that this song has buoyed your productivity. I hope you feel like you can go out there in the world and just be massively productive, whatever that means to you. Yes, I will be here next Wednesday and the Wednesday after that, but not the Wednesday after that. And then the Wednesday after that, and then possibly the Wednesday after that, and then the Wednesday after that, and then the Wednesday after that. So we actually have a lot of Wednesdays coming up. Did everybody get that? I know. What's up with the Og? Augie. Okay, this is so bizarre. How did that? I was looking at my guitar going, why does it seem so quiet? And it's unplugged. But wait, it was plugged in. Did I just unplug it while I was talking and I wasn't paying attention? I'm so confused. It's showing that it's reading. Did I not? Wait, did anyone see me unplug? Was this guitar plugged in at all? I was looking at the wrong meter when I saw it. Did we just do a full guitar episode with no guitar plugged in? Well, there you go. See, if I had listened to Brandy, I'm honestly so confused right now. It might not have been plugged in at all. And I kept turning it up too. Well, there you go. It's truly acoustic. If I had listened to Brandy before starting, that never would have happened. Lesson learned. All right, we're starting again from the top. At least it was so close to the microphone. So, okay. Well, everybody, I will see you next Wednesday. Oh, I've got a cool show coming up. Please come to the show if you're around. April 24th. Verifying that that is the date. That's it, right? April 24th at Vibrato. I'm going to be back with my own show with my friends Andrew Kessler and George Shelby. And then we have an amazing band. We have Hussein Jifri. We have John Schroeder. And George's son, Jordan, is going to be opening for us. He's a comedian, so that's going to be, I'm used to being the only comedian on stage, so I guess I'm going to have to share. But it's going to be a really wonderful show, I hope. So if you're around, check it out. But I'll just leave you with some advice. Be careful with how you scratch your nose. And if you intend to plug your guitar in, plug your guitar in. I have a history of this. I was on a gig once where I could not hear the guitar. I'm looking over at the sound team like, what is happening? What's wrong? And they're just going like this. Plug it in, plug it in. So anyways, if you don't hear sound, don't blame the people around you. Look to yourself first. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Be well, stay productive, and I will see you next week. Oh, and Vinyl Frontier. That's a piece of hair. Vinyl Frontier, for those of you that are a part of that,
That's tomorrow. Augie? I hear him. Augie? No, he doesn't want to say hi. Bye, everybody.